I just caught this one and it has a giant bite taken out of it by a mysterious giant sharks, elk, you got a wolverine there, black bear, moose, king salmon, giant halibut, and much more. So we're picking up some Haskap berry jam, Alaskan grown, and it looks like a combination between a blueberry and a grape. Right behind me is a giant moose, and I kind of underestimated on how tall they are. We have made it to Big Iron. It's one of Jimmy Jack's boats, and we are going rock fishing and halibut fishing. Possibility of getting a salmon, but it's a 2 to 3 hour boat ride out to the water, so it's gonna be a long one today. So if my calculations are correct, Russia is 36 miles away from Alaska, and since we're going 30 miles out into the Pacific Ocean, we're gonna be 6 miles away from Russia. Yeah, Dad just caught a shark.
I want to keep all the bait down at the bottom as much as
It's a dogfish. It's pretty. We got doublets right now. Mom has one. Miss Amanda has one.
You don't want to tangle any lines. You want to get both these fish. Do you want to put them
Mom and Dad have traded positions.
somewhere?
I'm just trying to get out of everybody's way because there's 2 fish on. Everybody's freaking out. Ooh. Mom, is it the 100-pounder?
I don't know, it's a better one than that dog.
It's better than the dogfish, indeed. Anything's better than the dogfish. So Miss Amanda has color. Means her fish is very close to the surface. It's a halibut. I think they're going for the hook, for the gaff. We got the first halibut in the boat. Second halibut in the boat. Nice!
All right, here we go.
Ladies got doubles.
Get these baits back because there could be more big ones down there.
Fish number 1, fish number 2. Good job, Mom. Mom, how does it feel? Woo! I have a fish, giant fish on. It feels really heavy.
Okay, so what's going to happen here, Clayton, is when we see the fish, when I say stop reeling, and then take the rod out of the holder, and just step back for me, but keep the rod tip up. Don't drop the rod tip down toward the water.
Got it. We got a tiny halibut.
Holding this ready.
28 and 7/8.
28 and a half or something.
So you either get an over 28 or under 28. You have one of each. If it's over 28, like 30 inches, you can't get your giant 100-pound halibut. You have to go for smaller ones. That's why they just let that one go. And I'm about, So we're going after rockfish right now, and they're really easy to catch. As you can see, we already have 4 on the deck right now, and some are underneath the live well. I caught my limit of 3 already. That was easy. I just caught this one, and it has a giant bite taken out of it by a mysterious... Mr. Nate finally got his last fish.
Oh, it's an olive rockfish.
Oh, olive rockfish?
Olive rock. Yeah.
What is that?
So it's just a different species of pelagic. It's got looks a little different, right? See,
Yeah.
See those spots on its back? Isn't that cool?
Look at all the fish we caught today.
Oh yeah.
The 2 biggest halibut getting laid out.
Oh yeah.
Today was a good day. We are now heading back to harbor, which is a 1.5 hour boat ride. So it's a long one, but it was worth it for the fish. You have a bunch of sea lions over there growling.
Pretty cool, huh?
It is pretty cool, but they do not sound the happiest. There's so many of them. We're finally making it back to the harbor. That was one bumpy and long ride. The scenery is just breathtaking. There's Loki, a little boat dog. Very cute dog. Hi, Loki.
We had a super fun time fishing yesterday, but with the bumpy boat ride, we're all very tired. So we're gonna take a rest day of fishing and go check out all the cool places Kenai has to offer.
We're at Louis Steak and Seafood in Kenai, and we're gonna get us some crab legs for lunch. Look at what stuff is in this place. Giant sharks, elk, you got a wolverine there, black bear, moose, king salmon, giant halibut, and much more. Dad just got his king crab legs, mom with the fish and chips, and then I have a prime rib Phillies sandwich.
We're tasting some gooseberry wine here in Soledad, Alaska. Soldotna.
So try it.
Okay, I'm gonna try it. Ooh, I like that one. The first one I had was made with rhubarb.
So we're picking up some Hascap berry jam, Alaskan grown, and it looks like a combination between a blueberry and a grape. So Miss Lori is gonna cork up some of our Hascap wine in a super cool machine.
It's called an Italian floor corker.
Local berries?
Yeah, local berry, Alaskan grown wine.
Grown here.
That's pretty cool. Here's where they grow all the berries for the jams and juices and wine right on site. That is very cool. Welcome to Alaska, the land of the changing weather. We're back at the float plains to do a little more sockeye fishing. Hopefully we get a lot, and we have a pretty bad weather delay, so we're gonna be out here for a few hours before we get fishing. So yesterday there was an unfortunate turn of events. The weather was so bad we couldn't even take off and go fishing. But of course on our last day it is beautiful outside, but I guess, you know, that happens. We just made it back to the airport for our small plane ride back to the big airport to go home. And we have about an hour and a half wait, so yeah. What's up, everybody? I met my new friend here. His name is Polar, and you know, he's a little camera shy. He doesn't talk much, but he makes this weird face, and he's pretty big. So, have anything to say to the camera? Like I said, camera shy. Finally, our plane has arrived. They loaded it up. Almost time to get on. We just got onto the plane, and we're about to take off. The runway is right in front of us, and we're about to land. So we have an hour and a half wait, so we stopped at this super cool shop. As you can see, there's antlers everywhere, which is really cool. And we're here to, you know, just hang out for the next hour and a half, eat stuff, and just chill. Right behind me is a giant moose, and I kind of underestimated on how tall they are. So I just ordered a carnivore pizza with reindeer sausage, smoked bacon, and a bunch of other things. One thing I can't get over is the cheese pool. Oh, that was good. We just made it to the baggage claim area. That was a really good flight. Now we're just waiting on our bags and then about to go home. And the best part of all, we're getting the dog soon. That was such a cool and amazing trip.
I love Alaska, the 49th frontier. I'm sad to be home, but you know, with all good comes to an end, and I can't wait to see the dog, and like I said, that was a very good trip. Also, again, this is for my parents.
Cheers.
Cheers. And this is for me.
Torture me.